If you were putting together a hurricane emergency kit, what must-have item would go in it? Maybe a cell phone. Today's smartphone, it really is, think of it like a Swiss Army knife. You can communicate, bank, shop, navigate, network, and so much more. Kelly Starling with AT&T is here to talk about that and how to make that smartphone work for you when disaster strikes. Yeah, that's definitely something that comes
before it strikes. Correct?
There you go. That comes in handy. Let's start with the phone really being an all-purpose emergency kit. How does that happen?
Exactly. Well, the first app we recommend you download is the FEMA app because it's very comprehensive. It will tell you where there are local shelters in your area. It gives you preparedness tips for over 20 different types of disasters.
Wow.
It tells you how to contact disaster assistance resources.
Okay.
So it's very comprehensive. It'll send you live weather alerts. But in conjunction with the FEMA app, download a first aid app.
I was going to ask you about that. That's next, yeah.
Plenty out there. There's the Army first aid app, there's the Pocket First Aid and CPR, and Red Cross, and they even have a pet emergency one. What's great about it is they give you step-by-step guidance on how to deal with dozens of different types of emergency situations. So that's always good to have on your phone. The next thing is, if you are afraid, like let's think about Hurricane Florence, if you do not back up all your important documents to the cloud, because some people don't.
Something you need to do now, not later.
But if you don't, and you don't have time to do that, and you are worried about important papers getting, blown away or wet, then at least take photos of them, like your homeowner's insurance policy, your passport, whatever.
And keep it electronically.
Keep them on here at least, so that you have those in case those documents are lost. And also, in a situation like a hurricane when you know it's coming, you can also take photos and videos of valuables before the storm.
And that'll still hold up for your policy.
And I'm saying it will help at least to show the insurance before and after.
Transform that smartphone into a medical ID.
Yes, I was just telling you this. I love this. It's called ICE Standard, which stands for in case of emergency. It goes on the lock screen. So if something happens and you are knocked unconscious, and first responders can't get all the information they need from a license, they need to know, is this person on medication? Do they have a pre-existing condition? You just download the app, it's free. You go in there and you type in whatever your emergency contacts, if you do have medical conditions, and then it will be green if there's no risk, yellow for medium risk, and red if you're considered high risk. But it's always on the lock screen, so first responders have access to it.
And then I think finally use that phone to help your family members.
Yes, the GPS, it can come in very handy. There are apps like Life 360, AT&T Family Map that will show you the location of your family members' devices. So if you get separated in an emergency,
there you go.
Also navigation apps like Waze, AT&T Navigator to help you navigate around flooded streets or detours. But lots that are on this one device that can help you in advance of an emergency. And if an emergency happens, you'll have those tips on your device.
Got it. Definitely some ways to make that phone work for you, Kelly. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.